Happy New Year, KJ. Thanks for coming. May I know where are you? Washington. So should be 4 hours ahead of us. Are you 12:35 now? Oh, you come looking to come to Vancouver. Great. Maybe we can have a coffee together. Oh, Seattle. Okay. Sorry. Oh, Spokane. I'm not familiar with Spokane. Sorry. Actually, I live in South Surrey, White Rock, very close to the border. 10 minutes drive to the border. Pitchock. Yeah. So Happy New Year. Happy every day, actually. Happy every moment should be our goal. And this happiness depends on your realization. Yeah. Jesus said, build your church on a rock, right rock. Build a church on a rock. Maybe it means very solid foundation. I'm not sure. Just a guess. The rock of awareness. Yeah, makes sense. Happy New Year. Happy New You, right? Happy every day. Happy every moment, which is not depending on external situations. So this happiness comes from inner, within, right? So that's a realization. It's an understanding of the reality. Nothing bothers you anymore. And this realization is a recognition of the true self. The true self is ancient. We used to be so, or we are always the true self. But the moment you recognize it, we call it awakening. And we set ourselves free. The awareness knows itself. So we build a church on ourselves. The church is always within. And once you notice this heaven within or God within, you notice outside, this feeling kind of expands, grows. Finally, eventually, there's no inside and outside. It's like your awareness has no inside and outside. Awareness is one. Make sense? It's all inclusive. And interestingly, the more I said so, the more I feel this way. So maybe that's the meaning of teaching or meaning of sharing. The more you, how to say, believe me or believe yourself, the more the awareness turns into your belief or your life change to what you believe. Of course, this belief is not blind. This belief is based on your understanding, on your realization in the meditative state, and gradually, your everyday life becomes a meditation too. So initially, we sit quietly doing nothing. That's basically what we call meditation. And we find that inner peace and calm, peace now. And are you peaceful? Yes. Are you calm? If you are not calm, you won't listen to me. You won't turn on this YouTube channel. No. Uh, Peaceful and calm is a relative, like in the middle between the agitated and the total stillness. So that's my understanding. So, are you peaceful and calm now? It's like your level of tranquility or serenity drops a little from anxiety, stress to, I'm peaceful now. But if you want to be really total stillness and silence, you may need some training of meditation. You notice everything moves in you. Your body energy. When I say the word, please feel it. Your body energy is like your body is vibrating, right? Your breath. Inhale, pause, exhale. Inhale, pause, exhale. Now connects to your body. You notice your body is functioning. And you notice your feeling too. You're feeling your body. Comfortable, I guess. So that's the body part. If you look around, you notice you're in a room, or maybe somewhere else. I know, I'm not sure. You notice different sizes, shapes, colors. So many items. Human-made items. I put image of Buddha in front of me. That's my focus point. It's a reminder. Let me show you this picture. It's from Zempoche. Can you see it? Yeah, it's a reminder for me. So I always look into the eyes of Buddha, guessing how he perceived the world. We are doing right now. We are doing the open monitoring. So again, look around, different shapes, sizes, items, colors, gradients of darkness, gradients of brightness. So that's what you can see, right? So you can pay a little attention to what you can what you can hear. The mantra of Amitabha Buddha. That's a reminder for me too. The infinite light, infinite longevity, Buddha. I bow to him. Also, I can listen to there's a little ticking sound from the clock, my voice. It's like you're scanning in terms of hearing. You try to collect any sound you can differentiate. The buzzing of my computer, a little bit. So we did two senses. What you can see, you can review again. What you can hear. And your body sensations, what you can touch. You can touch anything, feel it. This cup is a little bit heavy or warm because I put coffee in it. Smooth, different shapes. It's like you become blind. You really, I mean, you close your eyes and really feel the touching sensation. And you can touch everything else if you want. Even touch your face. The body sensation, including the touching and your energy flow, the body of energy flow too. Inhale again. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Now let's go to the fourth. What you can smell. In this case, I just breathe in a neutral, fresh air. And then you'll notice each in-breath, your stomach is rising. Each out-breath, your stomach is falling. And our whole body is kind of expanding a little bit when you inhale. Pause, exhale. And shrinking a little bit when you exhale. Each breath, we are exchanging oxygen and carbon dioxide with nature. That's exchanging of energy and love. And then you notice airs in to your nostril and airs out from your nostril. That's the fourth. Now let's go to the fifth. Your tongue, your mouth, your teeth, what you can taste. Rinse a little bit. Coffee. Now really concentrate on your tongue. Maybe it's touching the teeth or palate. My tip of the tongue kind of tingling, a bit sensation there. Basically, it's neutral state. So that's the fifth. What you can taste in terms of the sensation of your tongue. So we did 5 senses scanning, right? You can quickly review again what you can see: shapes, sizes, colors, gradients, images, objects, items. What you can hear: mantra, music, my voice, the buzzing of computer, the ticking of the clock, and go to the third, what you can touch or your body sensations. Body sensation including the rising of your stomach. Inhale, pause, exhale, falling, pause. So you feel your body as one. I am alive. Smell, neutral air. And you notice your breath, breathing, smelling, kind of related. And your little brother, tongue, mouth, teeth. That's the 5 sensory organ scanning, right? Remember yesterday we talked about Yogacara. There's objects of the sensory organs: image, sound, taste, fragrance, object of touching. or body, let's say. That's 2 times 5 is 10. 10 dhatus. Total, we have 18 dhatus. So if you include the subconsciousness of each sense, like if you close your eyes and touch this, this is a cup. So I have a touching consciousness. If I listen, this is a mantra. That's a hearing consciousness. So object, sensory organs, 5 sensory organs plus 5 sensory consciousness. That's 3 times 5. 15 dhatus. That's a theory or understanding from Yogacara, consciousness only school. And if you go to the 6th, the mind, if there's one thought, one memory, or inner image arising from your mind, you can raise up your hand or raise up the fingers. So any image, thought in your mind is the object of the mind. And the mind, let's say the brain, are 3 dhatus again. So now 6 times 3 is 18 dhatus. Now please perceive, observe these 18 dhatus as one thing. Now you really have to be alert, but there's no focus point. Please follow me, okay? This is open monitoring. Let's put these 16 dhatus into simply 3 layers. The outside layer, basically, is the image and the sound. The first layer, outside, in terms of body. And the second layer, bodily sensation. Including your breath, your heartbeat, energy flow. And the third layer is the inner side, your mental activities, your feelings. We are doing open monitoring. It's like you're open monitoring everything outside of you and the inside of you. I used to use a metaphor. Imagine in the forest, there's a reindeer in the morning, sunshine, green meadow, grasslands, and this reindeer is just eating grass, enjoying the fresh blades of grass. chewing, and suddenly this reindeer heard a sound unusual, but he didn't know or doesn't know where it comes from. It may be a potential risk for him, right? So he is doing an open monitoring scanning where this sound comes from. So he has to be very alert, but no focus point. It's an open monitoring scanning. It's okay. No danger. No tiger. And he back to eating, enjoying the meadow, the grass. So I'm using this metaphor, try to help you to what is open monitoring. It's like you're fully alert now, but no thinking. You try to use all your sensory organs to connect information. You zoom in into your senses. Plus, you also observe your mind, your mental activities. Hopefully, it's empty. So you are conscious, you are aware, but you're not thinking. Do you follow? Or even you think, you notice the thoughts. This is open monitoring. It's a 360-degree scanning your outside world, your body sensation, and your inner world. So in this way, the awareness opens up and loosens up too, a little bit loose, more flexible. It's not hold onto one object anymore. It's opening, it's open monitoring, right? It's opening. If you sit outside or you can look far away, a remote mountain or cloud or building, you see that's how far you can go, your awareness. And there's no limitation in terms of range. If you use a telescope, you can see a galaxy light years away from you. So this open monitoring really helps you to open your heart, kind of open your mind. You're not stick to anything. You welcome, you embrace everything. Everything outside of you and inside of you. okay? Your habitual thinking, your trauma even, but let's start from the neutral small things. You notice everything moves in you, okay? That's the advantage or benefits of open monitoring. And you notice your this flow like a image, sound, a taste, a fragrance, a body energy, and your thinking, all the flows we can simply put as a flow of information, energy, and ultimately love. Maybe you can feel it later, but let's put it here too. Now you are in the flow. When Michael Jordan was in the court, he was in the flow. He was alert, connecting every information of the players, of the opponents, of his teammates, what's their position, where I should go to pick up the ball or pass the ball. You know, if you do this open monitoring, you are the Michael Jordan right now. So in the flow, not necessarily only mean you are really, in a sport or enjoying your art or music. In the flow can be any moment. That's a happy new year. Oh no, happy new moment. So each moment becomes new to you. Actually, it's very ancient. You just recognize this, wow, I can be in the flow in this way. It's new to you, yet it's old, it's ancient. We are always in the flow of information, energy, and love. This is the a realization of open monitoring. The world is wonderful, magic. And in this recognition, you notice everything is interconnected to every other thing. Why you're listening to me, why I'm talking to you. This is one content of the flow now, at this moment. There's a reason. There's a reason why you're listening to me, why I'm talking to you. It's the flow of information. In Buddha, we call it karma. This karma is infinite chain of cause, effect, cause, effect, cause, effect, cause, effect, leading you right here now. Do you follow? If you really understand what I'm saying now, who is perceiving the flow? What is perceiving the flow? Is this who and what in the flow or out of the flow? Is awareness free from the contents of awareness now? Are you changing as pure witnessing? If you notice everything is changing, moving, vibrating in you, are you changing too, or no? Is your awareness 5 minutes ago different from your awareness now? Is this moment, is your awareness this moment is different from this moment? I really want to experience this, realize this. Awareness this moment and awareness this moment. Are they different or identical? Anyone, please answer me. They are both? You mean different and same at both? Okay, let's try again. This moment, awareness of this moment. Are you aware? Yes, you must be aware to watch this YouTube channel. Awareness of this moment and this moment. They're different or same. I'm not talking about the contents of awareness. I'm asking you as awareness, are you same of two different moments? Very good. So awareness itself is the same witnessing, yeah. And awareness is beyond space-time. It doesn't change. But everything changes in you. That's my point, okay? All the contents is changing. Yet awareness does not change. 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 1 month ago, 1 year ago, 10 years ago, back to your teenager, toddler, back to the day you were born, okay? From there, awareness never changes. It always be aware. I am is I amness or I am does not change. But all these contents over time change. All the contents in the future will change, but the witnessing, the pure awareness, does not. Make sense to you now? Not only makes sense to you, you also realize it. The major function of awareness is to be aware. Everything you are aware of changes, moves, vibrates, high and low, day and night, appear and disappear, happy and sad, beautiful, ugly, gain and loss, success, failure, young and old. Do you follow? The whole civilization changes in you. Let's say that. Let's focus on this moment. The body energy flows in you. My voice comes to your eardrums. You translate into an understanding. The clock is ticking. The time is moving forward. Happy New Year. Happy New Day. Happy New Hour. Happy New Minute. Happy New Second. Happy New Moment. Now you can scale down a year into one moment. Are you happy now? This is important. Don't wait for the next day, okay? Next hour. No. Are you happy now? If you can purely observe everything moves in you and you are not attached to it, attaching to every contents of your awareness, and at the same time you're not rejecting any contents of your awareness, you must be happy. You're doomed to be happy. You see a total picture. And every thing in your awareness is connecting, interconnecting, interpenetrating, inter-influencing every other thing. It's like if I use the metaphor of ocean and waves. Like you're in the ocean, cosmic ocean now. Every image, sound, smell, touch sensation, breath, thought, feeling is just a wave, okay? Wave in this cosmic ocean. Each wave is interconnecting, penetrating, influencing every other wave as a whole world is kind of dancing now, Hopefully it's a symphony for you. you know, not chaotic noises. Okay? The whole world is a symphony for you if you really see it as it is. You don't want change, at least at this moment. Okay? You see whatever is, is. That's the realization from open monitoring. It's a high level of meditation, a formless dhyana. Formless, you still see the forms, names around you, objects, items, but you don't label it. Waves of the ocean. That's your labeling, the only labeling, and you are the ocean. You let the waves in you play. You net the contents of awareness appears in you, disappears in you, arises in you, and falls in you, like sun rising and sun setting. You let each moment passing through you, in you. And Rupert Spira even go further. Not only everything appears in you and disappears in you, everything is made of you too. Consciousness is that in which all your experiences arise or appears and disappears. That's we did open monitoring, right? And the Rupert Spira say the second sentence is consciousness is that in which all your experiences are made of. Each wave in the ocean is made of ocean. You are projecting a world by you. Through your lens of understanding, you are making a world. You are creating a world right now. How fantastic this is. And it's unlimited freedom. 8 billion different worlds right now on the same pure field of awareness. You see the mighty intelligence from this pure awareness. It's like the whole ocean arises or appears in different forms of waves and disappear again. Each human mind is a wave in this ocean. 8 billion different minds lead to 8 billion different worlds. And it's your freedom, your limited freedom. The whole awakening is that you realize you are not a wave in the ocean. Your entire ocean in one wave. Once you see your wave, you see everyone is a wave. Once you understand your limited understanding on top of this feel the pure awareness. You understand every other's mind is limited too. And you allow the limitation of their mind, their behavior, because you know they are not awakened to the totality yet. You have more acceptance through their behavior, to their emotion, to their thoughts, because you see your limitation of the thoughts, behavior. That's where compassion arises. That's a true, ultimate understanding of compassion. You don't need anybody to tell you to be compassionate, to be loving. You naturally arise that compassion and love because you have that total understanding of who you are, and what are they, who are they. You understand I first and understand the other later. Let's put it this way. And ultimately, there's no I and the other. Non-duality is realized by you, pure awareness. Non-duality is not just a word by Rupert Spira or by Sri Muji or Ramana Maharshi. Any sages that talking about non-duality is realized by you now. So you become non-dual. Of course, you still see the differentiations. You see different sizes, forms, names, colors. But underneath all these differentiations, complexity, diversity, you transcend them all. You see, all the waves comes from one ocean. All the waves come from one entire ocean, and you are that ocean. Everyone is. You are the Brahman. This is called transcendence. Brahman, Atman, just two sides of one color or one coin. How you look at it. No matter it's this side, A, or head or tail, it's one coin. One coin of suchness. Brahman or Atman doesn't matter anymore, actually. You see, suchness, tatata. You can divide this tatata, suchness, into so many different forms. But in this division, you don't lose yourself anymore. No matter how big wave is or how small wave is, you are one ocean. You are the water. That's a true happy new year, my dear friends or awareness. That's a true happy new year. You discovery the infinite treasure buried inside you, and you open it. You discover it. It's a self-discovery, self-investigation. You did the greatest job since Big Bang. Nothing can beat this discovery. And that's why Shakyamuni Buddha left the kingdom. If you are princess or prince of a kingdom and you choose to leave it, drop all your power, wealth, there's only two questions or answers for your behavior. Either you are insane, maniac, or something you're pursuing is greater than the power and the wealth. Am I right? Do you agree? Arutara Samyu Sambodhi. So this realization, I talk about this word lately, recently. It's an ultimate realization that deep down in every human's heart we are looking for. And Buddha's teaching is directly pointing this highest purpose of life. Every human being and every sentient being is looking for this. The freedom, a freedom subject to nothing, okay? Arutara Samyu Sambodhi, the unsurpassed, unconceivable, supreme realization. You are relieved. You set you free. You open the door of the egoic prison, and you step out of that prison. My God. Voila. You did it. You made it. Person, Mima, Zen, KJ, Saja. Welcome to the Club of Enlightenment. Let's party. You know, in New Year, Christmas, we like to party, right? Two parties here. No matter, I mean, the worldly parties are fine, but they're superficial. Now, once you recognize this realization, you enjoy the parties more. And you try to use every party to awaken others too. Let's do some deeper, wiser parties instead of just a chit chat, you know, news, crimes, doom the economies. God damn it. This is the ultimate party. This is our home. We party at home, right? Okay, let's back to this inner peace and calm. I always say, no matter who you are, what are you doing? How successful? How unsuccessful you are? Recognize the inner peace calm, and deeper down, silence, stillness. This is universal number one of any practice. I can say that now. Recognize your inner stillness and silence is the dhyana, is the meditation. As pure awareness, are you still? As pure awareness, are you silent? As pure awareness, are you silently aware? As pure awareness, are you stillly aware, witnessing? Can you allow everything moves in you? Can you allow everything changes in you? Do you notice you're originally silent? Do you notice you're originally still? As pure awareness, do you notice you have never moved? As pure awareness, do you notice you have never changed? You are always, always, always still, silent, and always complete and perfect. Lack of nothing. As pure awareness, you are lack of nothing, not even a relationship, not even love, because you're full of love if you do recognize your true nature. 何其自信，本自具足. So that's a quote from Sixth Patriarch Huineng. As pure awareness, you are originally sufficient, complete, perfect. I want to put a seed in your consciousness right now. Maybe you are not realize it yet, but I put a seed of completeness and perfection in your mind, in your consciousness. Later on, maybe you will nourish this realization through your practice, and it will grow. That's how mind is growing. Years ago, Buddha put this seed of perfection, completeness, stillness, and silence in me. Now it's growing. It works. Okay, there's some sharing comments here. We'll go one by one. Picture. Happy New Year, Mima. Is open monitoring and Vipassana similar? Open monitoring is still belong to the one type of meditation or shamatha, but it advanced the shamatha, so it may have relationship with your with the Vipassana, the insight into the reality. Yes, there's some similarity. So at this state of mind, everything maps or overlaps each other a little bit. You cannot really separate meditation or shamatha from vipassana anymore. So even Sixth Patriarch Master Huineng said, 定慧等持. So you apply shamatha and the vipassana equally. 50% of shamatha, 50% of vipassana, and it's like two half of circle of an entire circle. This shamatha and the vipassana equally applied, it becomes a love. Sorry, a circle, a complete circle. You see, completeness, perfection. So there's no starting point or a ending point, right? It's a circle. Every point in this circle is a starting point or ending point. Wow. So each moment is a starting point and ending point in terms of time. And in each moment, there is this perfection and completeness. Thank you. So if every moment is complete and perfect already, so maybe the completeness and perfection is the attributes of time and space. And these attributes of perfection and completeness transcend space and time. That means perfection and completeness is already timeless and spaceless. Make sense to you? It's like zero dimension allows infinite dimensions. So this is where infinity meets zero. You are nothing, but at the same time, you are everything. You are entire ocean, and at the same time, you are a wave. That's the non-dualistic way of looking. Or you can say, you're both ocean and a wave. You're both wave. If I use the term in the physics, a wave collapses into particles. The dual attributes. You are a particle and a wave at the same time. Or you're not neither of them. You're not a particle. You're not a wave at the same time. You see, I see close to the Nagarjuna's 8 negations now. You are neither this, you're neither that, you're neither both of this or neither of this. Okay, don't go that far. Nagarjuna's 8 negations. Nagarjuna, the founder of Madhyamaka, emptiness. Emptiness is form, form is emptiness. So that's an affirmation of the reality. Do you follow? Maybe it's too far for you, too much for you. So this is very abstract now. But if you're in the realization, you notice, oh yes, they're talking about this. Pure awareness, the awareness feels like coming home. Yes, they are both like the breath. Do not judge it. That's what it is. Yes. Do not, put labels. Learn to not put labels on everything you can perceive. Let's say de-labeling, deconstruct, defocus, de-learning, unlearning. You see, sometimes we learn how to unlearn. Awareness is same in two different moments. Yeah, that's called pure. Pure equals non-changing, right? Non-changing in terms of time, space, quality, density, size, shape. That's called pure. It's already pure. The Lord awareness is who we are, spirit we are in a human experience with only the contents changing through time. Yes. Time allows changements. Space allows changements. Uh, Motions. Changes. Oh, sorry. Space allows motions of changement. And everything happens to you. Every changes in terms of space, time, quality, quantity, density, temperature. So I'm using a lot of physics terms, right? Hot and cold, different colors. Every changes happens in you. Yet you transcend all the changes. You know they come from one identical, pure awareness. Or pure, sorry. Pure, not lure. Okay. Happy is overrated. Doomed to be happy. Yes, we are doomed to be happy. That's our original nature. In Zen Buddhism, in Chan lineage, we call this your original face. A face without any, makeups. My wife always do this, and eyebrows and some creams. No, before anything put on your face, okay, naked. So naked face, naked heart. You're so open. There's nothing can hide you anymore. You're not covered by anything. That's called original face in Zen Buddhism. The pure awareness is originally naked, open. Do you feel this way now? That's my purpose of this sharing. Consciousness likes to play, like the ocean, right? Yes. It's a way of understanding the consciousness is playing to understand its infinite application or possibility. Through you, through me, through 8 billion, through one through 110 billion humans that has been walking on this planet Earth. If you calculate 10,000 years back from now, around 110 billion people walking, just roughly, okay, on the planet Earth. Consciousness is playing with itself through human brains, through sentient beings, dogs, cats, fish, animal. This is mighty intelligence organizing, playing itself. Now, the omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, we traditionally call God, is not alien to you anymore. Do you follow? God is not remote stuff. You realize it. I am. Now you can declare, I am. Consciousness likes to play, and quantum physics plus Buddhism, great combo. Yeah, that's where science and Buddhism meet. Or let's say, if science is a tool or way of discovering the true nature of cosmos and the human mind, and also Buddhism is has discovered this already. Now science is catching up. Buddha already find it. Science is catching up. We can use them. No confliction. No conflict. Okay, I think that's all for today. I talked a lot today. So, time flies in the happiness. Uh, thank you, Kirsten, Saja, KJ, Mima, and the future YouTubers, I think. Miss Zen, sorry, almost. Yeah, Miss Zen. You are Miss Zen. You are already Zen. Oh, good name. I love your name, Miss Zen. Thank you. See you. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Sorry. Happy every moment. Happy true you. Happy new you. Bye. Bye. Thank you.